Hello, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to Team Fortress TV. My name is Console. I'm joined by Ire on the microphone, and we've got our buddy Looster 200 holding down the production. It is RGL Season 3. It is Invite. It is Week 2B. How are you feeling, Ire?
I'm doing all right. We got a double header tonight. We're starting off with froyotech versus the microwave, and then going into froyotech versus I have goldfish memory.
It
Ashi,
is
yes.
Ashi, as in Ashi. Here we go again. A classic team, as we all know. Definitely did not just form. This is going to be a heck of a doubleheader tonight. I'm looking forward to casting with you during this match. Then next game, I think we are going to be, if I am correct, we're switching it up with Graham Dreamboat coming in, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I haven't been paying attention to the first week of Invite, but I do believe we have some stats we can look at on how these teams have been doing so far in the season. That is if these teams don't already ready up. We do have teams already on each side. I don't know if you want to run down the rosters real quick before we get into those stats.
Yeah, sure. So on one side, we're going to have froyotech recently making a roster move. We're reading up already.
Yep. So Freya's just got Banny Eric on Scouts, Jay and Patty on Soldiers, Habib Demo Skis Medic, and on the other side is Shamu Phone Scout, Rakuso Hayes Soldier, Chunky Demo, and Sky Medic. Chunky's coming into mid here just a little bit faster than Habib. Gonna get some early spam into Big Door. Gonna get jumped early here. Actually, a lot of damage. Oh, Sky might go down really early here, and Patty does end up pulling the pick, and from there, Freyu, it's actually still 3v3. There's a lot going on in choke here. Looks like Jay and Eric are trying to get back in, but they can take a ton of damage, and now that was a lot of chaos. It seems like it was just Banny left over. Is he going to try and refight this in choke? He is, but he's going to get taken down by Shamu. I don't know if he was going to win against Phone, even if he won that fight, with Phone being at full health, but pretty chaotic mid to start things off here.
Yeah, it's going to be Patty coming in, just peeking in Big Door, but it will be just froyotech holding second. Even Ubers with Sky going down as well.
Yep, this is just the typical goalie wash stalemate, though we actually are going to see a lot of aggression out here from Patty and Big Door, something you don't normally see. And actually, looks like they're going to go for the wrap tactic here in the microwave. Who they got behind here? They have Phone behind in River. Looks like Freya tending their flank back to try and take care of them, but that leaves Choke maybe open to something if the microwave want to do something. No, it looks like there will just be a trade in the backlines, and I don't think anybody's going to try and capitalize off that right now.
Rakusa did kind of try to go for a bomb into Big Door, quickly gonna duck out. Spam too hard from Froyo.
Yeah. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing right here. We're seeing the Phone Sniper come out early. Like to see it. We love to see it. We're gonna go ahead and try and take. He looks like he's gonna be peeking into Big Door right here. Has a nice. Ooh, had a sightline on Habib, but Habib quick to fall back. He actually looks like he wants to toy with it and try and bait out a sniper shot. But Phone's looking the other way now, looking towards Choke here.
Oh yeah, well it will peak, but nothing gonna come of it.
Yeah, looks like
just the.
Oh, you talk.
Oh,
after
yeah, just gonna be a classic gully watch summit. Just gonna try to work in Phone, try to get a pick, do something. Until it happens, we're gonna be here.
Yeah, both teams taking it pretty cautiously. Actually, it looks like Rakuso's in all the way behind. He's on last, looking to maybe try and distract Lobby. He's throwing some rockets, so they know he's there. They know he's behind. But will it be enough for Phone to get in?
Yeah, this is actually the second time we had someone get into the backline seemingly pretty easily. I wonder if there's a kind of lack in chemistry with the recent roster moves on Fro. Okay.
Oh no. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like Habib was able to take Phone down there, and then Rakuso also going down in the backlines, being taken down on the flank. Gets a trade onto Patty, but One more player going down, and Hayes, I believe. So that's going to be easy pickings for Froyo to go ahead and take mid there. And they're rushing all the way in. They want nothing to do with this hold. Jay was trying to get in really early and maybe force a fight, maybe force an Uber there out of Sky, but won't be getting anything. Hayes is in for the counter, will not get any damage onto Skis, sitting healthy at that 150.
Yeah, well, they're still going to be trying to rush him through choke. Big bomb from Patty. Eric going down. Patty trades with Shamu.
The Uber actually gets
and Uber
forced
just out.
Yeah. Uber gets forced out of Sky here. Looks like they're trying...
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. They're trying to take it into mid, but not going to find anything. Rakusa will go down, and from there, that's second for Froyo.
Yeah, they got absolutely nothing with that Uber.
Skis drop!
Oh, wait, what?
Hayes just comes in from Shutter. Nobody shot at him. Banny made an attempt to shoot at him, but Skis did the classic drop moment. A Skis classic, truly.
Really normalizing dropping Uber there. But yeah, just really clutching it out for them, the team. That would have been a very solid roll to last for froyotech.
Yep, so it looks like Ubers are actually going to be in the favor of Sky and the Microwave, trying to reheat their way out onto second here. Both soldiers coming through this upper river area with the Scout Shamu taking a bow there. Gets really damaged. And oh no, they're actually going to drop Hayes. The Uber comes out, but it's way too late. They might be able to catch something here, but the Uber's already starting to fade. They lose Rakuso as well. It is time to back up now for the Microwave, losing Phone a third.
This Phone and Chunky's going to go down in big door here. That is a disaster of a force in river there for Sky. It's just going to be the 3 remaining on the Microwave to try and stem the bleeding on last year. These froyotech are going to push in.
Yeah. Ooh, Frey
does get Jay.
Yeah, Jay is an important pick there. Recent pickup for Froyotech. And actually, ooh, Chunky and Rakuso going to pick up Habib, Banny, and Skis, the combo trio. All that's left is Patty, who is currently just chilling in big door. Was a respawner there, so second should be pretty retakeable for Microwave here.
Yeah, Rakuso did a really good job there. Came through behind on the retreating Froyotech players and benched to pinch off Skis in Shutter there on last. And it's going to be Phone just running across mid here. Froyotech going to try to get out choke after they lose Jay.
Ooh, they've actually... Yeah, no, they've got 2 picks here, which is perfect for them to push. They're actually going to try and do the rappy slappy through big door, bringing the Uber into main. They're trying to find this medic. Skis is half health, but they're not going to find the pick. Chunk is going to go down. Hayes is going to get a... Oh, Hayes actually comes in and gets Skis afterwards. That's actually huge right here. If Sky can make it out and just preserve the Uber advantage, hook up with one of her players. Actually, it looks like it's going to be even here, as Sky not able to connect with a scout or just anybody on her team in time. And it's Skis coming back up, and Froyo walking out here trying to fight too.
Patty got to pick up Rakusa there. That was a really weird pop from Sky in dungeon there. Yeah, Chunky going down. This is a disaster push onto second. They're just going to have to fall all the way back. Probably give up mid as well.
Yeah, just Phone and Sky left in that push. Gonna get Rakusa spawner and maybe a few more. Looks like Froyo are stacking it, so they won't be able to get Shamu and Chunky. It's a photo finish, but Froyo do deny the forwards, and that should allow them pretty easy entry into second if they are quick. But it actually looks like they're just gonna slow down. They do realize the Ubers are even here. Just gonna take the spam fight and choke, and we'll have to see what Froyo want to do here to initiate some sort of fight.
Yeah. I mean, we're just really back where we started, and you know, Froyotech holding mid, gonna be Microwave trying to hold second here. Just Patty trying to get something through choke, but just completely denied. Eric does manage to pick up Hayes. I'm not sure quite where that was. Rakusa trading with Eric.
Yeah, Proyo do go
And
2 down there, though, losing Patty as well. So they want to trade Ubers here. Looks like it's actually going to be about even Uber trades. However, Shamu gets caught way too far in, taken down. Rakuzo to follow. This is 3 players down with 1 respawner coming in now for the microwave. This is prime time. Oh, no. Skis down. Phone in the backlines somehow. This is just getting chaotic as hell on second. Now, Chunky's going in. Eric is behind their whole team. It looks like Froyo will probably be able to pick up 2 here. Eric pulling off some shenanigans in Big Door.
yeah, those scouts just wrapped right in, managed to get Sky. Then Phone looked like he was maybe going to be able to clutch that for them, but just not quite enough. Rakusa going down in the lobby. This is not going to be a great hold.
Yeah, looks like Froyo are pretty aware of their Uber advantage. They were building a little bit there with Banny, but it looks like they're deciding to just try and bait point. And actually, Eric has so much time already. They could definitely try and commit off this, and they are. Jay's in on the demo. 2, 3 directs. So much cap time finished off by Banny. Distracted from the point. Rest of the team dead. That's the first round for froyotech.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if they did manage to win mid last time on the microwave, so maybe they can replicate that here. Still 20 minutes, anyone's game. Only 1 round down.
Yeah, Chunky is going to be the faster of the 2 demos once again, putting out actually quite a decent bit of spam into the enemy Big Door. Looks like we're going to see soldier bombs come through here now, and actually it looks like we're seeing most of Froyo start to collapse because he's actually caught alone, gonna get out Big Door really early, which is really important if he wants to preserve any sort of chance of holding last. And actually, even more importantly, Sky is gonna die. However, Eric and Skis are getting caught by Shamu and Phone here in lobby. They're trying to chase. They find Eric. Are they gonna find Skis? Skis actually gets the bow. Phone's gonna die. Skis is gonna live. That's insane.
What a beast. Yeah, I was really nervous on that mid for the microwave because Sky ate like 120 instantly in that mid. But fortunately managed to live long enough to heal all her players up.
Yeah, let's...
So will be microwave taking mid again. No, actually, never mind. We're gonna repush on.
Yeah, Froyo just able to bully their way through with this Uber advantage, but not if Chunky and Co have something to say about it. Actually, Hayes and Rakuso having huge bombs into choke. And it looks like they're gonna retake this. They are coming up on 70% Uber, so maybe Skis doesn't realize, and actually Skis is gonna lose the rest of his players as well. 3 down, however, now for this fight's just going back and forth. Players to go down left and right. It will go in the favor of Froyo though.
Yes.
Just the soldiers down, and they're gonna be. Man, this is just the battle of chase each other across mid.
Yeah, Chunky was bombing into second there and just bombed directly into a 185 scout. So that'll happen.
You hate to see it. Well, if you have eyes and I have eyes, I think we are both able to clearly see that we have reset. It is Froyo on mid, Uber advantage. Difference here being that Froyo are up around here in the first half.
A stalemate on my gully wash? It's more likely than you think.
Free PC Sam now.
Just a casual exchange of spam and choke, nothing much going on.
Ooh, looks like we're actually going to see the attempt out of Patty here. Actually, they're going to sack 2, and Eric comes in with him. The classic 2-man. They're going to find Rakuso and Hayes, so there's no soldiers to spam down this choke. Demo has to rotate in from Big Door. Ban's going to take some damage and try and clear out these traps. But actually, Habib's going to take a ton of damage there from Chunky. The Uber's going to get exchanged out.
Habib just now using it. I'm confused how Ski's actually used to. I didn't see anyone.
Yeah, so I think what happened there is Sky actually decided to use, she was 87, I think she was standing on a stick, and then Skis just wanted to trade Ubers in there, because I think Froyo were under the misconception that they wanted to take an Uber trade there. However, it has turned into a huge advantage for Froyo now. Not necessarily in Uber, actually never mind, in Uber, as Jay comes in from the flank, picks off Sky, Kuso and Chunky following to Pat and Banny. It's just Phone left. What can he do? Not much here. Second round for Froyo.
Yeah, this is the Froyo Plow seeming really revving up now. Taking that round in just under half the time as the last.
Yeah, Froyo Machine, once it starts up, it cannot be stopped, as we are seeing here. Going into the third mid, Chunky, once again, just gonna barely edge out Habib. However, he's gonna get high bombed really early by Jay, just putting in tons of damage into Big Door. And the follow-up from the rest of the team is just gonna be too much to bear. 4 players down, just Shamu and Sky, with their tail between their legs to last.
Yeah, they just got nuked in Big Door. You can't do anything in there.
Yeah, looks like Froyo are just trying to keep the pressure up, making sure they can't get a sentry up, making sure they can't get the proper, defense they require to hold off any sort of semblance of last hold. Looks like they're already edging point. Jay sitting in water. Is Hurt going to back down? Banny and Eric are going to go down, so that is not great for the cap. However, Patty is going to jump in and take down Shamu. The Uber's forced out of Sky, with Skis being at 96. So if Skis makes it out here, which it looks like he's going to make it out Big Door to his forward spawners, who are just coming up right now, Banny and Eric, waiting for him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Microwave's gonna be able to take second here. They're gonna posture for it, but they have to back out real fast. And Skis just Ubers into Lavi, picks up Haze immediately with that double scout Uber, and they've muscled in Shudder. And yeah, it's just all the frags going the way of froyotech on this last push.
Yeah, Froyo gonna take the half cleanly 3-0. Like, in that kind of situation when you're the Microwave, you just have to be out faster. Like, they were out pretty much as fast as they could be, but when you're playing against basically full Uberad, you're like, because the goal there, right, is to just capture seconds, so that way you have some sort of buffer for the full Uberad to wipe your team out, some sort of time delay. They have to cap another point before they get last, but when you're playing against full ad and the Banny and Eric combo come running at you with the Uber, there's not too much you can do.
It was an unstoppable force, but it was not an immovable object.
Yeah. Froyo just giving them the dill pickle, as I'm gonna try and pull up these logs here.
Oh yeah, logs are a thing.
Logs are a thing. So it looks like top damaging the server is none other than new Froyo member himself, Jaehyun Pei, with 360 DPM, and also top fragging with 17 frags. I will say I've been of the opinion for a little bit of time that Jay is one of, if not the best soldiers in Invite, and this certainly proves it. His performance in that first half, fantastic. Banny following up with a 357 DPM, and looking at these medic stats. Actually, let's see. There's the drop there from Skis, as we saw. Looks like heals were pretty much about even.
Yeah, everything pretty much what you would expect. Sky really just doing her best, but there's only so much you can do as a medic.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see Jay transitioning off of what he was on Scout last season back onto the soldier role.
Yeah, I mean, the past couple of seasons we've seen him swap from like Scout or from Soldier to like roaming Soldier to Scout to I believe he was playing Demo Man in Advanced before his pickup on froyotech. So just trying to do the master of all classes thing, trying to perfect each class to basically become a miniature Grant Vincent himself, learning from the professional on his own team.
Maybe a new protege for the one Grant Vincent himself.
Yeah. I mean, Jay at this point, I mean, he went Invite in 2 seasons. He's been playoff since his second season in Invite. He's shown his worth. I think he has definitely earned his spot on this froyotech roster, and I'm looking to see more out of him. I think he's definitely my player to watch going into the second half. As for those of you just tuning in, it is a Froyo versus Microwave. Froyo taking the first half 3-0. I'm Consult, joined by Ire with Loostar on the camera. Take it away on this mid, Ire.
Yeah, it's gonna be Standard rollouts here. No, none of the high bombs we saw. Never mind.
Yeah.
Rakuso just bombing and getting absolutely mulched. The classic. And Hayes feeding as well. It's just going to be Microwave scurrying out through choke with their tail between their legs. And yeah, all the way out into lobby, it looks like. Oh no,
Yeah.
they could get pinched here on second. Yeah, Sky dies. That's going to be a last hold, I think. Oh.
Almost
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah, there's Chunky.
There's no salvaging that. They went for a really risky play, which was for both Rakuso and Hayes to do the double bomb off the high rock in order to get into the enemy big door. Both of them pretty much immediately died, and from there, the rest of the team had to get out choke. Once Froyo see those 2 picks, they know that they're going to be retreating, so they wrap through big door, cut the rest of the team off, and not a single player left alive for the Microwave, as they are sitting on this last hold. They do have a level 2 sentry on the right, which is something Froyo haven't had to deal with thus far, as they come in with the Uber. Actually, they're going to get spammed on immediately. Phone on the Pyro is going to also try and delay things just a little bit more, but goes down. The entire team is locked into spawn. There are a few players on point, but Shamu is so hurt, getting taken down. Hayes is going to get a really nice arrow there, but it is just him versus the rest of froyotech. Jay is actually going to go down, and we get the Rakuso spawn. Going to get this might be holdable, actually. We're seeing some more cap time. Oh no.
Yeah, they're dropping down the point one by one, and that scout crossfire is just taking them all out. That's a... Oh? Wait, what? Chunky ticks? Oh, no.
Yeah, the post-round pipe did take Banny out, but
My head bug, I didn't realize the round was over.
yeah, that was the round over. As Froyo take a very dominating 4th. Coming into the 5th here, looks like we're going to see the very fast bomb coming in here from Marmalou J into Hayes. Going to be taking him down. An early double soldier lead on the mid once again. However, Skis and Patty going down early. If Sky can just live with Shamu, that's all that matters right here. The soldier is going to try and come in. Huge air shot from Chunky there. Oh, that was massive stuff. It's the scout. Yeah.
They got stuck behind the point there. There's nothing you can do. Just the scouts pincer them in there.
Yeah, their best point of play is to maybe like you just have to win the DM fight there, and a 2v1 even with heals is not an easy ask, especially when you're not entering the fight with a buff. You're entering the fight without crit heals. It's unfortunate. Rakuso looking like he maybe wanted to try and get something on Skis once again, but gets caught while setting up above choke, and Froyo will be setting up on 2 here.
Yeah, Phone's holding in river with that sniper to see if he can maybe work. He does get Jay there. Ooh. A little too cocky.
Yeah, nice little, you're gone, kiddo. As Phone says goodbye to Jay. Oh, he's playing with fire here with these stickies, trying to melee them down. Decides to pull out the sniper rifle. The Uber 30% advantage will come out as Banny and Habib coming out, locking them in. They're gonna be trying to walk out a left spawn, but no luck. The counter Uber actually comes out. They were building it in spawn and got it in time. However, they're taking so long to take out the players of froyotech, and they forgot about Eric on the point, who's gotten so much cap time. And Banny's behind. He was in river the whole time. That's 5-0. That was...
Yeah. I mean, that round really came down to, Rakuso did great to get those clean 2 rockets onto Skis in mid, but they just got pincered on second again.
Yeah. Like...
You can't do anything when you're just perpetually holding last against a team like Froyo.
It's the Froyo aggression special, right? They're just so good at, not only just holding the W key, but knowing when to properly do it. And always, we saw it in, the 3rd round, right? Where Froyo, won that mid, and then afterwards, they immediately were spamming last. That way they couldn't get a gun up, they couldn't get anything up. They were always making sure they were able to immediately wrap through big door. As soon as they had any sort of advantage on mid, they just trusted their scout players to win the mid for them, and had their flank go through big door, cut off the rest of the team, and just destroy any hope that Sky had of living. And with that, Froyo secure a dominant 5-0 victory.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to describe it, dominant.
Yeah.
It's a nice way of putting it, maybe.
I think we probably do. Ooh, we have the combined log coming in here. I will drop that in Mumble for you, Mr. I. Looks like Looster already has. Thank you to our production man. Big hearts in the chat for Lou. Amazing, great guy.
Get a TFTV heart. Use your Twitch Prime if you know. Most people don't actually know they have a Twitch Prime sub.
Same. So yeah, it looks like at the end of this game, Banny's actually gonna pull out with his performance in the second half, he pulled ahead of Jahyun Pei, pulling 388 DPM and top fragging with 24 kills, and also top assisting with 24 assists. Hold on, what is this man's KAD? Banny had a 12.0 KAD.
Shout out to him.
I don't mean to laugh at it. Like, it is insane to see a stat line like that. 6.0 KD. Like, that is fantastic play coming out from Grant here tonight. That I don't think I've seen stats like that in a very long time. I'll be honest.
Shout out to Hayes though, putting up a decent fight, getting that 319 DPM just behind Jahyun Pei.
Banny died almost half less times than his medic. Think about that.
Yeah, it's just Banny, you know? I think one of the big things here also was just how absent Chunky was. You know, only getting the 250 DPM, 7 kills. Like, Gully is a really important map. You have to have that spam. You have to have that demo presence. And it felt like he was just getting bombed constantly. Just not able to survive.
Yeah, the first couple of mids, he was doing really well. Like, he was showing up earlier than Habib. He was getting better spam off and choke than Habib. But, like, once those mids were over, I mean, it's Gully wash, so there's not a ton you can do holding last. But, like, he just started, as you said, he just kept on getting shut down by the Froyo soldiers once they figured out what his game was on mid. So
yeah, I mean, those mid wins, it really came down to the scout combo of Microwave more than the demo. I felt like Chunky was getting picked early a lot there.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I see too much else in these stat lines that are really popping out to me. Yeah, just as we go into the second game, if you are watching, by the way, stay tuned because this is a double header. We will be going into the froyotech versus Ashi next with myself and Grahamcast Morrison. But yeah, Ire, any final thoughts on this game before we maybe cut to a break?
I mean, yeah, let's just see if Froyo can keep up the dominance in the next game they have. Thanks for having me.
Yep, it's been a pleasure, Ire. It's been really fun casting with you. For those of you who are watching at home, stay tuned. We are going to go to a short musical break, and when we come back, we will be bringing you live froyotech action versus Ashi.
Yeah, maybe in the meantime, you can read some articles. The new Ashi lineup just announced.
True.